that you can't box me in. A circle full of elites who cannot be there. But a lot of folk in position, guess I gotta be him. If it's real, let it be known, we ain't gotta pretend. Long as we got respect, we ain't gotta be friends. You know hustlers don't sleep, I embody the trend. Maybe that be the reason she keep calling, she keep calling again. Yeah. Keep calling, I keep balling. Baby, I'm standing on business, I'm flawless. Baby, my diamonds still hitting, they flawless. Yeah, they keep calling, I keep on balling. Baby, I'm standing on business, I'm flawless. Baby, my diamonds still hitting, they flawless.
Phone ringing, she got the nose. I'm moving on. You ain't get the clue. You did me wrong. I'm done with you. 10,000 blues, what I'm thumbing through. Picking up my, and it's been taken. Fly out the way, secret location. Kiss on the lips right before breakfast. Copping Van Cleef with the extras. Rose gold piece and a diamond special. Put off in the Porsche playing my confession. I just play the game, never sweat up. Knew I had to change, got my bread up. I keep ballin', putting in work, still turning down. International with it, yeah, I get it round the globe. I'm focused on growth, stand on my toes. What's happening? Ay.
Keep calling, I keep balling. Baby, standing on business, I'm flawless. Baby, my diamonds still hitting, they flawless. Yeah, they keep calling, I keep on balling. Baby, I'm standing on business, I'm flawless. Baby, my diamonds still hitting, they flawless.
Yeah, I'm talking about. You already know what's gonna happen. Me and Blast get on this thing. You already know it's gonna be a classic. Numbers.
I'm really this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for. I'm up in the score. And then jump in the Porsche. Follow the back to the. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who is involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was. I smell the victory, back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather this storm. Can't let them get to me, no phone should prosper. R&B all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure. Somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body, made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
How many times do I gotta prove? I'm one of them guys that will never lose. Look in the sky and you see how we move. I done got tired of teaching in school. Retired from thinking you thinking the same way I'm thinking. Was I built the tunnel and back to the crib to go straight to a safe, and as long as the link is you think. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. With a in the spot, city looking for a job, told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that up. Went from a G-Shock to a paddock, I'm coming up. Think of them nights, all I ate was a honey bun. It was so dark, but I knew that the sun would come. Nobody like me, I'm one-on-one. Your dog keep barking, we might have to muscle him. If I don't leave with them, I did not come with them. Check out the scoreboard, look like we run again. I'm at the Dolphins, sitting so close to the game. I might just talk to D-Rose, my foot. I might just trip up the rep. You on the net talking about goals. I've been through the fire. I had to take off my socks and step over cold to sit in this rose. Claiming ain't working, some of them just slow. That mean it's sometimes some cold. We knocking these down, see that we in the game. Them it's out of bounds. Heavy tip when we ride around. I ain't have it before, but they see I got it now. Helicopters get you can't swim in that water. Cause we pull up in Maseratis now. Gone. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. With a in the spot, city looking for a job. Told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a few. We knocking these down, see that we in the game. Them that's out of bounds. Heavy tip when we ride around. I ain't have it before, but they see I got it now. Helicopters get you can't swim in that water, you probably ain't no more posting in lobbies now. Cause we pull up in Maseratis now. Or we might pull up in the Maybachs. With a 6 braids, got them straight. Take that. Y'all play the kitchen like Ajax. Bought a new Benchy like 8 racks. Local do that straight facts. Covered out, so I ride with a yeah. Real dope boy, all white Nike eggs and a brand new. In the spot, look him now. I told him he should watch through the wind. He don't want nothing but I bet you that change up the temp. With a came with a can't erase nothing I did, cause I ain't write this with no pencil. Play tough until they really get. Woke up in a cold sweat. In a rental, nervous like the first day of school. Worst come to worst, play it cool. Already did the worst we can do. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. With a in the spot, city looking for a job. Told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a few.
Tengo todo. Lo que le gusta a la nena, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo. Lo que le gusta a la nena, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena.
Porque yo tengo todo. A mí las shorties me hacen coro. Que quiere foto, pa' que se le enoje el novio. I got it wrapped around my finger like a yo-yo. Just like a Lolo. A mí me gusta cómo habla la colombiana y cómo baila la PR dominicana. Yo tengo labia, soy muy buena para el habla. Me dice capa, la argentina vino de capa. Su novio me odia porque a ella ya se le cae. Pero por si se pasa, traigo yo el y la chavala, atentamente la mexicana. Yo tengo el wow, dime con quién estaba.
Tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo, voy por la cuarta vela. Y ando con un flow que te quema. Mira, se cree en G, no roba mi energía. Contacto y emociones, física y condiciones, música y aviones. No olvido cuando, pero se anda diciendo que tú lo estás perdiendo. El flow que tú te llevas, baby, no estás teniendo. Cuando a ti te escuchan se quedan esquizos. No es por compromiso, pero puede estar mejor. Cuando a mí me escuchan rompen hasta el piso. Lo mantengo listo porque tengo todo
lo que le gusta a la nena, labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busquen candela. Si vienes presta, a la baby le suena. Tengo barras, tengo cash, tengo flow. I got what you like and I could get a little more. I got what you need and I could get it for the low. Tengo lo que quieren y lo que quieren soy yo. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a esa fiera. Tú tírame la ubi que mi le llega. Estamos entrando la disco y como un chicle se pega. Esa mami está dura, yo le rompí los esquemas. Ve, baila y suda lo que digan. Esa chica es extrema, Si me mira de noche la busca y destaca. Quiere meneo, no plata. Cuando viene de frente con esos ojitos bonitos color verde mata. No quiere men con corbata. Le gusta que llegue de una en silencio a romperla sin darle la lata. Porque tengo todo
lo que le gusta a la nena, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque candela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena.
Jack and Shirley.
基本人とあんま喋りたくないし Told friends あの人頭おかしくないあの人なんだか関わりたくないだけど頭からなかなかなれない外は危ない見渡すば全部罠やあいつうるさこいつキモい結果全部うざい僕は僕で自分の生き方に忠実なだけであんたたちの人生粗末にする気はこちとら鼻からさらさらないただ歌ってお金を稼ぎやりたいことをやるとき悪いことをしてお金を稼いで生きてくことはもうやめた俺の真似はダメ All of my friends are rugged あれもこれもダメって偉そうお前一体誰楽しんでるだけ俺たちの人生 All of my friends legit You can never compete 脳みそ止まりそうこのまま終わりそうだから良い子は俺らの真似はやってはいけない絶対ダメまた今夜もやりすぎっては自分の親にも心配されがちだけど人とあんま喋りたくないし Told friends あの人頭おかしくないあの人なんだか関わりたくないだけど頭からなかなかなれない
Why do I feel like your puppet? You pull my strings while you play me. Why do I move with your movement? Up on your stage, I'm performing. Left you but I'm back here on your sofa. Thought I needed space, I want you closer. So why do I move with your movement? Under your strings like a puppet. I'm too upfront to turn my back on this. Swear you did a number on me like some raffle tickets. Lucky you stuck with me, might as well tattoo that. Be like that sometimes you show up, I be acting different. Maybe I'm crazy, but if I lose you, oh I don't know if I survive. You drive me crazy for your amusement, and I'm alone on for the ride. Got me talking to myself, saying to myself, oh no, sweet like that, not a beautiful dream. Should move it to the left, move it to the left, oh no one know better, no one know better. So why do I feel like your puppet? You pull my strings while you play me. Why do I move with your movement? Up on your stage, I'm performing. Left you but I'm back here on your sofa. Thought I needed space, I want you closer. So why do I move with your movement? Under your strings like a puppet. I don't mind the strings attached, big facts, no printer. Sweet like Stevie, and no wonder Stevie isn't superstitious. I don't see no competition, that's a bird box. See the ribbon in my sky, tripping, playing chicken, hit me like a head on collision. Maybe I'm crazy, but if I lose you, oh I don't know if I survive. You drive me crazy for your amusement, and I'm alone up for the ride. Got me talking to myself, saying to myself, oh no, sweet like that, not a beautiful dream. Should move it to the left, move it to the left, oh no one know better, no one know better. So why do I feel like your puppet? You pull my strings while you play me. Why do I move with your movement? Up on your stage, I'm performing. Left you but I'm back here on your sofa. Thought I needed space, I want you closer. So why do I move with your movement? Under your strings like a puppet.
I don't wanna go, I'm already gone. Blinders, drawn to the vacancy. Ride with the high fool, I'm a fool. I'ma lose all decency. Lose all decency. It'll hide in a fantasy. That blinders, drawn to the vacancy. Get ride, tune to your frequency. Get fool, I'm a fool. Lose all decency. Lose all decency.
Oh, so you gone, right? Oh, so you gone, right? Ooh, oh, so you gone. Gone. You be gone like the wind, I be gone like Chicago. I be gone like the wind, I be gone like a windy. If you be gone, I be gone like Chicago. When if you be gone, I be gone like a yeah, he said he gone, I be gone like the wind. Fuck me, my brother, you supposed to be king. You said you really would care. You said you really be there. All of your latency frequently throwing my frequency off. When you vibrating the same, when you vibrating the same, when you vibrating the same. I be so gone like that Monica, you be gone like Saturn. You got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat. You got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat.
Every single time you got me. It really doesn't take too much. You got me. Every single time you see.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, put up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep using. My presence start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When they do it. Jury got a jugging and she moving. Grocery dealing. Who you? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Just to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling through another. Now I'm on the meter in the club with a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, put up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my little partner, I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Got my I'm not ducking it. Please step up. Rotary, yes, we are back. Plus up every feeling. 20 on my right wrist, 30 on my left wrist, 100 on my neck. High for my respect. 20, 10, I'ma blow the whole check. In the club flex, after party flex. You know how we ball. All I know is ball. Every dollar in my pocket, I'ma spend it all. When they gon' say, shout it right. Got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. Keep poppin' with a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my other partner, I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
Amstram, cram, piqué, piqué, collé, gram. Bourré, bourré, ratatam. Bisous, bisous, tous mes rageux. Instagram, gif et pix, post et like. IGTV qui dérape. Touché, collé, buzz néfaste. Pas de buzz, pas de buzz, pas de buzz. Ta clique sont de sortie, hey. Un décolleté leur suffit à inventer histoire sordide, hey. Pas de buzz, pas de buzz, pas de buzz. Le collet noir que tu. Au flashball, mon gilet jaune reste en backstage. Arrête le rap, t'es trop. Alerte attaque de troll, c'est trop louche. Je me clash parce que je suis trop lourde. J'étais ma Twitter. Y'a des commentaires abusés. Pareil que je suis la cible. Je ne me sens pas visée, visée, visée. Moi je suis une go. Ouais j'ai pas de. Pourtant juste les. Et la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachi. Dose. J'ai jamais pour un feat. Oh. Et la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachi. Dose. J'ai jamais pour un feat. J'ai du pot dans ma. Mais c'est pas le rap, c'est pas ta matière. Je sais de quoi je parle, j'ai là la manière. Je sais que tu me traques, tu cours à ta perte. Je veux la réussite, la peur me harcèle. Faut de la vigilance que personne m'atteigne. Chacune des rumeurs résonne dans la scène. Tu cherches mes failles, demande à ta mère. Car oui, oui, elle m'écoute. Elle m'écoute avec ta sœur. Quand tu m'insultes, elle a le seum. Je l'inspire car je me défends seule. Oui, elle m'écoute. J'ai dû protéger mes. Certains m'ont pris pour une. Je les laisse parler, je réponds que. La réussite est une fragilité. Ils feront tout pour te limiter. Mon bouclier c'est ma virilité. Hey, yo, j'assume pleinement ma féminité. J'ai des compétences et de l'habilité. C'est pour ça qu'ils veulent entacher ma dignité. Ni la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachi. Dose. J'ai jamais ken pour un feat. Oh, ni la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachi. Dose. J'ai jamais ken pour un feat. C'est fond, les petites marionnettes bien profondes. Fond, aide la puissant fond, ainsi fond, les petites lunettes bien profondes, fond, 3 petits clics et puis s'en vont.
I just like the sound.
Y'all do not know me, I shoot like I'm Kobe. That boy really tough on his dolly though. I keep it in no OVO. I ain't even nothing, just have my portfolio. Really come from a block where they boy, that ain't no goalie, bro. Say you about what you claiming and show me though. You going trying to toe to toe. Trench kid, gotta run it up. If you thinking I'ma lose, then you never. Power jumping, them is ooh, Bentley Buttercup. Youngins on my city, keep it smooth just to sum it up. No security, you see me, but that doing it, that's why I. VVS is jumping while it's like a mosh pit. Really not, but I'm moving like I'm hot. Legal money coming and I started off. Through to everything I did is really no flaws. All my been going up, no dodging. And I'ma keep on coming with the heat, I'm hogging. Trench cake, glitter on a piece, stop sobbing. Pain, it defeats my noggin. If that ain't really your beef, stop siding. Say you tryna run in these streets, stop hiding. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Real cold, they be on that funny stuff. Rigid money, my wrist be on. I done came way too far, I can't get up. I got be honest with us. Hearing no walk inside, I be know the haters mad, they got enough of. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. Who love me, I run it up. What up? You gonna tell me my money? I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Double up, run it up, Lamborghini with the got them bands and I'm flexing, hold my muscle up. I'ma stand on the business when it's time to. I get paper in the morning when I'm waking up. Make my put my rest in the wall, now it's growing rust. Diamond chain get this swinging, they know it's us. They know it's me. Pinky ring get this singing like Jodeci. Double R and it came with a notary. I see stars, I'm a star like it's supposed to be. Only way I can go to sleep. When my needed me about 100 P. Paddock on my wrist, a masterpiece. Put some diamonds on her and some double C. I'm up, kicking my like I won the World Cup. Kick it. Baby girl need a crush. Hunters keep coming, you know that's a must. If you talking money, then we can discuss.
Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. About who love me, I run it up. They gon' tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
I've been running that money up, putting on. Ain't no into this trend, it's a marathon. Different breed, I might bust down a herringbone. Bought a flight with them racks in my carry-on. Talking about money, you know who to call. It look like the mall. My ethical draw. Earrings 150, I'm. Why buy the Daytona, been in the corner? Them rentals attack Arizona. Ain't getting no diploma. The freshest dude in the schoolhouse. You went took the smooth route. Now my pockets look too stout. Never enough, man, I gotta go get some more. Go buy me a Texaco. Now I'm on the charts, so I'm running up screens. My still got what you need though. Built my name from the ground, I ain't had no help. It's just me versus me beefing with myself. It was time I woke them up, they overslept. Run it up, still ain't out of breath.
Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. About who love me, I run it up. What up? They gon' tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
On the floor for the bid.
And both. These are. Offense is geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Parrish is out there with Russell. Then there's Jason Tatum. And there's Porzingis. And it's Brown in at the 2 spot. Now here's Porzingis following the miss by Jeremy Grant. Tatum passes to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Sabonis' screen on Tatum. The fader off the left rim and out. Brown with it. Outside Tatum from deep three-point range. They grab their own miss. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
For the Celtics, Robert Parrish. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
Boston foul. Bill Russell. First personal foul. First team foul.
Nurkic a screen on Brown. It's stolen by Brown.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Pass to Parrish. And here's Porzingis for a three. Here's Tatum. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Brown. Passes it to Tatum. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Tatum's got 5 points so far.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Nurkic a screen on Tatum. Lillard the pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Tatum passes to Brown. And the three off target. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 4. Portland moving the ball over. Good. And it's Walton who picks up the assist.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Tatum finds Brown. Tatum with a screen on Lillard. Elbow shot is on the way. Sabonis grabs the board.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Now here's Porzingis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 4 to shoot. And the dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
The pass to Walton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
Second team foul.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And he knocks down the first one. Al Horford's checked in for Russell. So Walton nails both of them.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that group.
Now here's Tatum. He has 7. Brown, good.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David. Nice shot by Porzingis. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Celtics leading by 7. Brown kicks to Horford. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Over Lillard. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Porzingis. And that's now 9 points for Jason Tatum.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
First free throw is good.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And he can't hit the second. Celtics leading by 8. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Kicks it to Parrish.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Celtics substitution, Sam Hauser.
Tatum down low. And another basket for Boston.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston. Now Brown. Nurkic is out there with Walton. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Sabonis in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Lillard finds Grant, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And I love Grant's mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
Tatum passes to Parrish. Back to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Lillard against Tatum. Kicks it out to Grant. Clock at 6. Shot, high post. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And mid-range isn't exactly Grant's go-to spot, but he takes a focused shot there and gets it to go.
Here's Tatum. Some solid defense from Grant.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. Here's Grant. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Celtics leading by 7. Now here's Tatum. He's got 13. Brown wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Walton a screen on Porzingis. Drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 7.
Such a lethal outside sniper. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep.
Brown dishes to Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Greg, we see it those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And that one falls for Tatum. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And so Tatum nails them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Grant. Some solid defense from Brown.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Lillard fires away from way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Brown. Lays it up off the glass. Brown's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Your Blazers record and skill is here to hype you up. Show some love, man. Blazers breaker dance crew, everyone. Get up and get loud.
Boston on D. Here is Lillard. He's got 7. Back to Sabonis. Down low. Shot to stop the run. The shot, no good. Nice D from Russell.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Tatum's shot is off. Nurkic with it. He's picked up by Russell. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. Out left to the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. And the shot is lost. Brown the pass to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Lillard the pass to Grant. Driving the lane, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jaylen Brown.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
The first one falls.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside Tatum. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 20.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Lillard against Tatum. Lillard dishes to Walton. Rebound Boston. And here's Boston. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Grant against Brown. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Lillard. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. Thanks so much, David. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court for the Celtics, they've got Porzingis. Parrish is out there with Russell. Then there's Jaylen Brown, and it's Tatum in at the point. Walton, a screen on Tatum. Lillard, the pass to Walton. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around, and that comes off the assist by Bill Walton. Sabonis has got his first 2 points. Brown against Lillard. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
And he makes both free throws. Trailblazers trail by 16. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Lillard. Here's Nurkic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Nurkic has got 6 points.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points. Staying active.
I think that first intro is the one. Water. Wet.
Oh my God,
1, 2,
Ronnie.
3. Yo. Okay. He gon' need a first aid kit. Ain't doing the waiting. Free just like the Masons. Giant what I am, attack on Titan. A beast in your reality, something like liking. To your I'm taking a liking. There's a cup of Joan, I talk about biting. Why they mosquito, they always be biting. Striking like lightning, my watch on Ben 10. Like vitamins with the non-rubbers on me, and then it's the economy, cause it texting them properly. It said up here with the paper, it said I do origami, it said okay, wipe him nose, we cold, we follow the code. I'm an animal, you see silo, horns on the top of the head, go. We told, just like starvers. Send a ghost, then he friend him on bro. Know that I be picky, I eat my nigga mo. Go, yo, put that on me. Go, yo, go, put that on my I go crazy, I Steve-O. Keep the Dragon Ball Z, pick it low. Think I'm scared to get Geronimo. Wish it would like Pinocchio knows. We go like one of Barney toes. That's just how it goes. All of my opponents get from the head to the flow. Like a rubber band, we show resistance. Set up in flight. Harry Potter or Peter Pan. We go sort of something like Daniel Son. Call me Senpai. Animated the world, but no. You all did it, you're full wrinkly like a hang dry. So what's the hay for? I'm on the tron bike, okay. Like a skate bike. Hey. Golden light retriever, wonders like a Stevie. From the bottom, like crown on me like Titty. Liddy like trip and drown in the city. I got my floaty daily. Go, yo, put that on me. Go, yo, go, put that on my phone.
I'm losing my patience. Foundations. How many times did I pray for this? Tell me who's on my side, really. Can't count all the nights, really. Took a lot to put my pride aside. I walk through fire trying to find my way. Sometimes I can't find the words to say. I come alive when I find my peace when just zone, I believe in shooting stars in the red flicker. Guess it's been your way home. It's the season, got my rings, all colors make them look all. Slow up, slow down. I've been running from you. I'm the one, gotta praise God for the things that I done. Look on.
That's hard. You just gotta shut up, God.
I need my love. Up in it. I'm in the Tonka, baby. You come show me love. But nobody look. I show you none. You ain't trusting nobody look. I keep a problem come up. Run back. That us, cause we. Baby, I said, man, all day. We just can't erase shit all day. Don't play. Baby, I said, man. Baby, I said, man. We'll raise up on shot. We get like this, you wish it. Day that I ain't been. Yeah, they told me that they broke, that's not my problem. Yeah, you know he tasted. No, you don't got time to play with that side poppin'. Yeah, I told my side nigga one nigga. I pulled inside the slam, I chopped it up like helicopter. Slide in the goofy, the driveway. Hop inside and measure the drywall up. Holes in the wall. Feel the same with all heaven. Don't know me like you say you did, don't know me not at all. Catch me in the Tesla, cause it's driving, I'm not enough. Yeah, they try to show me that music, we turn it on. And we pull up to the show, we turn that city up a notch. I need my love. I'm in the Tonka, baby. You come show me love. I'm with nobody look. I show you none. You ain't trusting nobody look. I keep a. If a problem come up, run. Us, cause we. Baby, I said, man, all day. We just can't erase shit all day. Don't play. Baby, I said, man. We'll raise up on shot. We get like this, you wish look. Day that I ain't been. Yeah, they told me that they broke, that's not my problem. Yeah, you know he tasted. You know we. You don't got time to play with that side poppin'. Yeah.
My nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, how reeking. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Riding around and hurt Tesla. Hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like bow, bow, bow. TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like bow, 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 bow. King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they bow, 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 bow. I'm back there doing jack dance like bow, 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 bow. And I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you could try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look round at my confidence just wide open, big whipping. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like, now what? Now they down to come round just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like bow, bow, bow. TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like bow, 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 bow. King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they bow, 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 bow. I'm back there doing jack dance like bow, 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 bow.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping.
Boys got some lips sealed, ain't pillow talking. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money, when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks, I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Yeah, I'm a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Got the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping. Ice, lemonade.
young gotta. I won't ever love her more than my mother, and that's on my government name. I can't be no ain't hating on no one. I wish everybody get paid, cause we can't up every day.
Brand new bag. College girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate, and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Got the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Pray for salvation.
Keep the door down, ain't no point in waiting. That boy lying his raps. They love you tonight in the morning. Hey, handout ain't nobody maybe. Won't sign for a while unless they talking M's. Shoot to make the shot, don't shoot at the rim. If you make it out, then stay there. They don't play fair stuff and the rats in the satchel. You don't pass it out, they wanna get at you. Passing out, pray a hater. He wanna play the game, he ain't about action. Finessing it every way we make it happen. No time to play today, we gon' when you move heavy, be ready for static. Bust out no face in the roller, but this I need me a little patty. Rest they put up in the attic. Shawty got stuck through a track. When it's in the air, you can't dodge. Don't do no withdrawal, only taking deposit. And I put off in the big body mag. Got your in the loft and you straight on it. You know I'm equipped, I stay 2 steps ahead. Signing no deal. I can't buy that, I can't afford it. You tried to rent it, that's why you got shorted. My windows tinted, you can't see in. He got lost trying to fit in the mix. Got took out trying to act like he rigged. How you loving it? Drive real fast when I put it in sport. I'ma do the dash for the cash, no short. He don't got a passport, he get moving. So my body a little sore. Made me a way, they ain't open the door. Made me a way, they ain't open the door. Catch you a feet, ain't caught him down bad.
Let's meet the
for a fact. fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Greg.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
And to look at Minnesota's opening lineup, we've got Edwards. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Durant in at the 1. Davis, the pass to James. Back to Davis. Bryant, right side. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Hayes. James with the ball. 5 on the clock. And here's Bryant outside. They get it back. Launches it. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Durant, the pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Bryant to the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Rudy Gobert taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
Bryant finds James. Back to Bryant. James outside. Offensive rebound. O'Neal, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
Outside Durant. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Hayes with a screen on Edwards. Here's James. Not going to go that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. That's good from Towns on the assist by Durant.
Well, that time Towns showing you that he has the physicality to beat the contact. Defense has to do a lot more than that to stop him.
Bryant, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Durant, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl Anthony Towns.
Durant, pass to Towns. Shoots over Bryant. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers in the lead.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Here's Towns. Another miss by Minnesota. You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% 3, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For 3, Durant. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Screen by O'Neal to the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Davis. And it's blocked by Davis.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
A minute 4 left in the first quarter. James outside. From 10 feet away. Minnesota with a rebound.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Towns passes to Edwards. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Bryant. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. O'Neal. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. O'Neal's got 8 points.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Davis with it. Antetokounmpo with the block. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, leading by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
7.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
On the court for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Now here's Durant. 4-3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 tonight. And Clark, how about the progress of the Timberwolves?
Love what they've done, B.A. They've put the pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special.
Now here's Towns. Pass to Edwards. Outside Durant. From deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Davis. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Now here's Edwards. It's a 3-point game. The floater. Rebound, the Lakers. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bryant outside. From deep. And again, no good by the Lakers. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Durant. Rebound, the Lakers. Bryant outside. Back to O'Neal. Shoots over Durant. O'Neal misses. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Bryant against Edwards. Pass to Towns. Releases. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bryant finds James. On the wing, Davis. Back to James. Here he goes. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got his first basket.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see. At least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
That free throw, no good.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
And he sinks the second.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Now, here is James. Pass to O'Neal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal.
Shooting two.
At the line for two.
And he drops the first.
Hey, because he's such a commanding force, sometimes sending Shaq to the line is your best option.
Good on both. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in the tackle.
The Lakers call timeout.
Together for your Lakers regular. Time right now for your Lakers regulars. Let me hear you.
Edwards against James. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's O'Neal. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, O'Neal is just so strong. Impossible to deny him when he makes up his mind to get to the bucket. Able to blast through any contact.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal. One shot.
Find the lanes. One shot.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Towns. Ball stolen. Pass to Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first
James outside.
2 minutes.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, here's a center who can put up 40, 50, 60. I mean, there's really no limit to what Shaq can do scoring the basketball.
Timeout called the Timberwolves.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls. Cheer on your Laker Girls dance team. Let's go.
Lakers on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Here's Towns. Another shot. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. James outside. Davis finds James. And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it.
Minnesota ball.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brent?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
It's Edwards on the wing. Check by James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back. And when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
James against Edwards. Davis, the pass to Bryant. Kept alive. Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Bryant. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant, pass to Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, how do you stop Karl Anthony Towns, an elite scoring talent with incredible size?
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pass to Bryant. Here's Hayes. Here's Davis. Guarded by Durant. Nice D from Durant.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
So we conclude the first half. The Lakers on top, leading by 6. And we'll return shortly.
Let's hear it right now for the Jabberwock team.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Timberwolves trail. Anthony Davis is out there with Hayes. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Edwards gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Bryant. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. For 3, Durant. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's Los Angeles shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence. And a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19-20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
And he's good on the second.
Something you can't put a price tag on, the Minnesota Timberwolves gained last season. Playoff experience, young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely valuable.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Outside Edwards. Towns for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. So, Clark, would you say playoff experience also raises your regular season play?
I don't think there's any question about it, B.A. I never had a chance in my short career to play in the playoffs, but I covered a bunch of them as a broadcaster. There's a different electricity. There's a different intensity. There's a different feel in the locker room. You learn not to back down. You learn to work through adversity, and you learn to play under pressure.
Shot clock at 6. The putback. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Now, here is James. Pass to Davis. And here's Hayes. Bryant, left side. Over Edwards. O'Neal controls the rebound and the putback. And the Lakers lead by 5.
This is what the team counts on O'Neal for. Grabbing the rebound and throwing it down.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A. And we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and AD. They missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Davis drawing the double team. Pass to Hayes. Bryant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. takes a three, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here. You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
James passes to Bryant, and stolen by Gobert. And here's Durant. Pass to Gobert. Picked by Gobert.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Towns. The three, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Towns has got 6.
Towns is really good at the three-point line. He's a volume three-point shooter and relishes taking shots from there.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter.
Once again, your Laker girls.
James inside, guarded by Edwards. James passes to Hayes. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:42 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hayes. Bryant left side. Just 5 on the clock. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Edwards finds Antetokounmpo. Gobert with a screen on Davis. Gobert no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's James. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll be a second foul of the game. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
The Lakers in the lead. Bryant, right side, shoots over Durant. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And here are the Timberwolves. Here's Towns. Some solid defense from Hayes. Well, Los Angeles shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Bryant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Here's Towns, and it's rejected. Outside Davis. Bryant outside. Over Gobert. Bryant, no good. And so it's Los Angeles ending the quarter up 10. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for the Timberwolves, Kevin Durant is out there with Edwards. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4-man position. Edwards with it. Hayes picks him up. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Here's Bryant. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Bryant, the pass to James. On the wing, Davis. Hayes. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Towns. This one for 3. James with the rebound. Well, the Lakers shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Here's Bryant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Credit where it's due to the Mamba mentality. But Bryant also has incredible gifts. He's the result of hard work and talent.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And Minnesota calls time here. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He scored over half of his team's points, so yeah, he's a pretty obvious pick. The defense has tried to slow him down, but nothing has really worked. He's absolutely owned them tonight. You know, this is the kind of dominant performance that's, I think, going to be talked about for a while.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together. We'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Davis, the pass to Bryant. Now James from deep three-point range. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Davis against Edwards. Shoots over Davis. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Oh, and Towns with the block. Durant against Bryant. The baseline, Jay. Jump shot is good.
Boy, if you allow Durant that look, he's going to punish you. I mean, it's that simple.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's hear it for your Lakers girls.
Here's Bryant. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to James. Hayes with a screen on Edwards. Here's James.
On defense, Gobert expertly uses his size and length, making himself into a wall. Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
For Los Angeles, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. And here's Bryant outside. The Lakers with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
On the wing, Durant puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass to Hayes. Here's James on the wing. Oh, denied by Durant.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Bryant outside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Great job executing that inbounds play. That's got to make Coach happy.
Outside Edwards. Towns a screen on Bryant. Here's Edwards. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Lakers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
From deep, the Timberwolves again can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Bryant, the pass to Hayes. Here's O'Neal. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Davis. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Bryant against Towns. Bryant outside. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Ese padre tiene cola que pisar. ¿Qué tanto juzgas si es tan similar? Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y qué tanto le importa. Al chisme si escucha y pa' ayudar está sorda. Y a mí me dijo fea una gorda. Y a mí me dijo gorda una fea. Me dijo También me miro feo, que es pobre, pero... Qué oso, ay. Qué oso. Ay, qué oso. Ya, qué oso. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni buen vuelo ni avión. Qué oso. Qué oso. Agua bendita, que se ocupa cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Agua bendita, que se ocupa cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan... Ay, qué oso. La familia bola de chismosos, que con tanto rezo y rebozo no se les quita lo envidioso. Pa' acabarla la hacen de toso, le echan un poco, tíos mentirosos. Aquí entre nos son tantos celosos, echan de todo, sal y hasta lodo, saca el fabuloso. Y vamos a sacar la mugre, vamos a sacar verdades aunque todos suden. A mí ya me vale más, de toda mi vida hablaron mal y yo no le hice nada a nadie. ¿Qué familia tuve? Que si yo... del baño, no les parece con quién salgo. Usted tiene otro hijo en el barrio. Mira, aquí ni santas ni pa' allá ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan. Y de miradas a miradas, mire para qué tan... No hay problema, yo pienso que te avisa. No hay curita, sana. Y hay critica, pero lo bailado no se quita. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni este vuelo ni avión. Mira, aquí ni santas... ya ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. This is your oath.
Yeah. So how's it feel? Can you feel it? Polo pajamas, I think I made it. I showed my mom my first million, she near fainted. The rich and famous, so nice to make your acquaintance. The legends put out their latest, I feel that it sound outdated. I'm the hardest working person in the universe. Temptation victim to the internet rappers ain't when no computers work. You spent your whole advance on 2 chains in the Gucci verse. A Gucci verse? I'm the greatest, admitted I'm the greatest. And I don't hold a grudge against anybody who hate it. I'm underrated, don't fit on nobody's playlist. If I ain't in your top 10, creates a strange creature. They wasn't hearing me till I with a brain feeder. I'm still playing it out the same speakers. I did it all without a Drake feature. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. They ask me how I feel, I say amazing. I feel amazing. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. Yeah. Brand new home, I think I made it. Key to the city, I keep to open the gates with. A briefcase with $1 million under the pavement. That's just on some rainy day. Yeah, and kids that I grew up with, they doing nothing. My girl's parents still living out in the hood. I come through in that new Beamer like this all good. I'm just a human, let me make mistakes. This change ain't little Malcolm with the baby face. Even my homies tell me take a break. They know it ain't their place and it's a day I hate to waste. Trying to be a legend by tomorrow. They say I can't, I'm determined to prove them wrong, no. I'm not perfect, but they ain't either. I did it all without a J feature.
Don't know just lay up. Use half of this pain stuff to make moves with, or I'll be the cause. But it ain't no room in Paris. We can still just make sure you know you can't imagine. Ooh, it's automatic. The life we live is lavish. We don't have to be here if we stay. We don't have to leave if we go. Roll some more. See eye to eye, know you feel the rush from a simple touch. Baby, roll some more. Twist and kiss and lift it up to your vision. Got me on my knees, you're my religion. No one's listening. Tap out on you, that's a submission. No, you giving. Can't let no time go wasted. This moment can't replace it. Sitting around so lazy, comfortably we'll fade away. Ain't no room in Paris. We still just make sure you know you can't imagine. Ooh, it's automatic. The life we live is lavish. We don't have to be here if we stay. We don't have to leave if we go. Roll some more. We see eye to eye. Know you feel the rush from a simple touch. Baby, roll some more. We can do the baby spin this globe and pick a country we can go to. Said I'm bi-coastal, feeding the sand, drinking alkaline water. Me, I ain't drinking no soda. See that squad pull up, big Benz and Rovers. Money got my focus, I still a pull up on Locust. Ain't called her back and now she
You knew what it was when you got involved. You know what it is, I'm dedicated to my lifestyle. Right now, pipe down, come through later and bring that. Take a trip to my town. We can eat jerk salmon, now we jamming. Fruity pebble French toast up in the mansion. With some passion, now we got some action. Big ass clashing, no passing. It's 40 on my wrist, it's 56 when you go add it up. To 100,000 in my passenger.
Thumbing through these hundreds like every day. Nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way. Focus on my blessing, got me falling, baby. Find me on any coast. Tell me where you wanna go. Many nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way.
I'm curious how you gotta watch my house of car mysterious. Delirious, I'm so serious. It's getting money, my profession. Focused on my blessing, it came 10 times extra. Retrospective, remember when they left us? Wildin', got kicked out the club up in Texas, Atlanta. I be at Barney's eating that breakfast. Up in New York, I'm still Long Beach reppin'. Big boy steppin', renting bands up and sit that Bitcoin message. Look at my blockchain, look at my stock game. Straight to voicemail, she ain't realized she blocked yet. Ain't stopping my progress.
Thumbing through these hundreds like every day. Nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way. Focus on my blessing, got me calling, baby. Find me on any coast. Tell me where you wanna go. Many nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way.
Oh, say does.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K. On the board tonight, a collection of some of the league's brightest young players.
And make no mistake about it, these guys are a work in progress, but the talent is undeniable. Can't wait to see who becomes the alpha dog in this group.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant. And it's Pokusevski in at the 3, the small forward.
Durant imposing his will, this time at the rim.
Cunningham passes to Lanier. Phillips against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shots good by Durant.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
No one covering. Durant's got 5 points so far.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has zero trouble knocking that one down.
Phillips passes to Lanier, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Here's Pokusevski. Outside, KD. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And KD decisive that time, wasting no time, rises up and fires.
And about Pokusevski, what a nice addition he's been, Brent, to the roster for Oklahoma City.
Well, he adds some nice size to the roster, and by that I mean kind of just height. He is a pretty skinny player out there, but he's a good scorer. He can handle the ball. He's got some skills as a big guy. It's about calming down a little bit and finding some more consistency with the role that he plays.
Now, here's Cunningham after the miss from KD. Wiseman sets a screen for Cunningham. And Wiseman gets to go on the assist by Cunningham.
Wiseman clever on that pick and roll, finds the space.
Now Durant. He's got 8. Inside, here's Ibaka, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
And looking at the Pistons' recent performance break, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive.
Now here's Durant, following the miss by Cade Cunningham.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
The Hornets representing your Pistons, Breaker Van
Gilgeous-Alexander against Phillips. Shot from the top of the key. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Ibaka, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Goes up off the inbound, and Gilgeous-Alexander with a nice bucket inside.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander following Billups' 3-point attempt. A nice shot by KD.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Holmgren in the corner. For 3, Durant doesn't go for it. And Detroit the other way now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Cunningham with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now, here's Durant. He's got 11. Oklahoma City had one of the all-time NBA trios, didn't they? Brent, Durant, Harden, and Westbrook, 3 future MVPs. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that finals in 2012, I mean, obviously really young and green at that time. Unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hardline stance, and he was off to Houston. And you just think back, would they have won titles together, and how many?
Pistons dancing.
1:12 left in the first quarter. Now here's Billups. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked by Gilgeous Alexander.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
Pass to Durant. From the arc. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Steps back. Cunningham passes to Duran. To end the drought, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Gilgeous Alexander against Billups. And here's Cunningham. From deep. That shot off the mark. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Oklahoma City out. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
We've got Cunningham. James Wiseman's out there with Durham. Then there's Chauncey Billups, and it's Lanier in at the 3. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. From deep, Billups, and Holmgren pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Passes it to Ibaka. Gilgeous Alexander looking around. Here's Pokusevski offline with his 3. Pistons trailed by 13. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Got a piece of it. And the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. They set the screen. Here's Holmgren. Here's Ibaka. Can't cash in from close range.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Wiseman the pass to Duran. Here's Lanier. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Pass to KD. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. They got a chance to cut the deficit to within 10. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Wiseman. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Pokusevski, the pass to Durant. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Pistons trailed by 11.
I mean, OKC's draft pick haul in the Paul George trade was massive. But the best part of that deal is getting SGA.
SGA has been the face of the franchise the past couple seasons, and his game just continues to grow. He's signed all the way through 2027. Is he the first building block, or is he going to develop into a player that people covet and they're going to try to pluck away? We'll see.
And that one drops for him.
Keeping that ball absolutely on a string. Gilgeous Alexander capable of getting creative.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Fader on the way. Wiseman no good.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Durant's got 16. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
The Pistons making a change here. Morris is checked in. The Thunder leading by 14. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And Cunningham with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Hayes, he's checked in for Monte Morris. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 on the clock. No good on the triple. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Dishes it to Wiseman. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Ivy's checked in for Detroit. Alec Burks checked in for Ivy. Gilgeous-Alexander finds KD. And here is Holmgren. He's covered by Wiseman. Here's the screen. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing scorer. Going forward, the Thunder have a ton of draft capital for them to put a lot of first-round picks either to play for themselves or in play to make some significant trades. Lots of flexibility there.
He kicks it to KD. Rebound by the Pistons.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Burks, the pass to Cunningham. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. From about 19 feet. That one wide left. The Thunder leading by 14. Holmgren kicks to KD. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander from outside the arc. No good. And so it's Oklahoma City sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. A look at the field goal. Thank you, David. And we'll be 26. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer of the Pistons gave us some information. He told me that it's a sprained knee, and while he is in extreme pain right now, he appears to have escaped without suffering any tears. Obviously, they can't afford to lose him. This would be devastating for this team. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Baca is out there with Holmgren. And it's Durant. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Pokusevski in at the small forward. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
Thompson dishes to Wiseman. And it's blocked.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Pistons making a change here. Morris is checked in. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Hayes is checked in for Detroit.
Coming onto the floor for your Pistons, Kelly Hayes.
Holmgren with it. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on James Wiseman.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
And the Pistons making a change here. Morris is checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pistons trail by 18. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ibaka, the pass to Durant. Ibaka sets the pick for KD. Sinks the three-pointer. Durant's got 22.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Puts it up from 12. Holmgren can't hit.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. And it's Durant missing. Passes it to Cunningham. He feeds it to Wiseman. Over Holmgren. That one bounces around and comes back out.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's Durant. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Pistons trail by 21. There's the pass to Morris. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Lanier. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the way in. Lanier's got 8 points.
Wiseman, using his vision, gets an assist.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Timeout. Start it.
Here comes the fun, Detroit. It's the Piston Dancers.
Hayes, he's checked in for Monte Morris. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Hayes with the steal.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Hayes. The kick out to Cunningham. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Detroit making a switch here. Morris is checked in.
On the floor for your Pistons, Monte Morris.
1:53 left to play in the third. Feeds to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Zero hesitation from Shea on that play.
There's 1:38 left in the third. Morris passes to Durant. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't bank that one in. Tapson coming off the assist from KD. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Pass to Wiseman. Shoots over Holmgren. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Ibaka, the pass to KD. Here's Pokusevski. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
And the length that Pokusevski has out there will give defenses a lot of problems like that.
For Oklahoma City, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Pokusevski at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
And the potential of Poku is pretty exciting. I mean, this is a very unique player, a mobile big, and he keeps improving.
Hayes, he's checked in for Morris. He hits the second from the line. 40 seconds left to play in the third. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Hayes. Here's Durant. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Durant. There's the triple. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Cunningham for 3. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Oklahoma City out in front, running away with it. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Bagley and Stewart make up the inside pair. Alec Burks is out there with Hayes. And it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. Yes, that goes in.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And the foul called on Killian Hayes. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Pass to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Pistons go the other way with it. Burks against Giddey. Burks kicks to Hayes. Right side Bagley. Stewart, a screen for Hayes, and the foul called on Killian Hayes. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Monte Morris is checked in for the Pistons. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's Wallace, drives to the hoop. Robinson Earl, no good. And, well, Detroit shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Morris passes to Stewart. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Now Giddey. It's Dort on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark. Burks dishes to Bagley. Morris kicks to Stewart. The pass to Burks. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Burks in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Giddey.
And Giddey at his size can get to the inside and make some things happen, that time drawing the foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
That free throw good from Giddey. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
And both free throws good for Giddey.
Well, Giddey sees things before they happen, and so one of the things that he probably wrestles with is trying to do too much and overthink for his teammates, but there's no doubt his IQ is on display when he's on the floor.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Thompson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so Thompson nails both of them. Oklahoma City has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Giddey against Stewart. Here's Wallace. Kept alive. The shot, no good. The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Morris passes to Burks. Thompson outside. Stewart with the screen on Dort. Thompson finds Stewart. And that one is off. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Robinson Earl. 5 to shoot. There's the pick. So the wing on the left takes a 3. It's not going to go for him. And Detroit the other way now. Pass to Morris. From deep. And they recover it. Stewart kicks to Morris. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Wallace. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Holmgren, he's checked in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Ibaka comes in for Williams. Okashevsky's checked in for Josh Giddey. And Durant subbed in for Wallace. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Two open that time. Made it look too easy.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's George. Outside, KD. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. KD's got 14 points here in the second half. Pass to Lanier. Back to Morris. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for KD.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Durant with it, picked up by Bagley, and out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Basketball. Substitution on the floor.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Durant against Cunningham. Great D that time from Durant. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, 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 please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. Yeah, this shit back to back.
Andy fit dem. Gros, je suis loin de Gandhi que des bandits dans le son de système. Si toi tu nous as menti, ça sera pas joli pour ceux qui t'aiment. Gros, chez nous y a pas de week-end. C'est napolitaine. Quand j'aurai racheté nos terres au bled, là je pourrais stand. Il me faut les rappeurs. Ce mois-ci, je suis en bénéf, il me faut une paire, je vis certes. Si, j'ai un froid comme l'hiver, je vous siffle au government. Là, je suis par le yalo, on n'a jamais eu le temps d'être ado. La surprise, ça trempe, on dit que je suis pas bon pour les cadeaux. Je me rappelle pas de son nom, mais de son dos. Y'a pas de tuto pour les. Des gars font gaulerie comme Golo, on sort le. On fait notre boulot. Big up aux refs qui ont caché mes meubles quand Babylone a cassé ma porte. Ils ont mes ancêtres sur leurs mains, ils veulent que je vote. Igo, on n'est pas potes. Dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Igo, on n'est pas potes. Dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Tant que j'ai pas le mili, c'est que ma vie n'est pas belle. Je suis dans la cabine, je danse comme un gorille. J'ai le du barbier pour en public. Nous c'est dans une épave, cagoule les gants. Quand y'a rien à pique, grave cagoule les gants. Même quand le soleil tape, j'ai vu mes grands changer après le serré dans l'habitacle. 50 000 coffrés dans un clic-clac. Tellement ils courent, ils se font des claquages dès qu'on dit faut pas que tu craques. Nouvelle technologie, je peux te localiser, la position exacte. T'as un bon style, tu passes partout, je t'envoie dans les soirées. Senti la pression de la fuite, j'suis tellement déçu, jamais eu ça. Faut que t'apprennes à vivre comme ça, j'ai dû convoquer le staff, t'as cru qu'on allait. Carton dans les chaussettes, je voulais m'inscrire au foot, juste des tacles. Dans la main droite, les mains sur le capot, ils ont rien vu, c'est grave. Y'a tous mes cavas qui viennent chicoter, on m'a averti que t'as stoppé de vivre. Les hommes ont remixé les livres, que Dieu t'évite de nous croiser. Tu vas te calmer ou on va. Toi et ton équipe de 3ème div. Baveux est né à Tel Aviv, mon baveux est né à Tel Aviv. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France.
I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. Okay, I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. Come over here, get it, it is punk rock, 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 hey. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk. Get it, huh? Put my city on, put my fitty on, going dumb. If you don't like my you living wrong, what he want, what he finna pawn, spend his money on, Mr. Put it on, you ain't want this till I put it on. They don't bar, they just talk a lot, me I really rock, culture shock, she say this a joint, like her shoulder pop, but this isn't pop, this ain't indie rock, specific is general, huh, but when you talk I ain't hearing you, this talk like an interlude, I'ma prefer you, might end up shedding a tear too, in the career too. That finna do, let's just check back in the years. Pop like an interview, might pop my shit in the interview. Jump off the stage, I get physical. Been living with limitless goals, the greatest story ever told. I'm on. For the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it is cool. Okay, I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it is cool. Come over here, get it, it is punk rock, 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 hey. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. Fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. Okay, I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. Come over here, get it, it is punk rock, 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 hey. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, PBS rock, hey. Punks come out to play around, life's a playground, better stay down, or get. Punks come out to play around, life's a playground, better stay down, or get. Punks come out to play around, life's a playground, better stay down, or get. Punks come
want at me. Look down, still doing up Cali. Gingerbread man can't catch me. Flexed up like they really move Pally. I don't want just at me. I just want money that's calm. Teenage, never worry about acne.
I ain't never. She calm, so I added to the. Madison, but I'm calling her Maddie. Like Mads try send me the addy. What's a right, then I left at the alley. Like Dre don't look too shabby. Jordy ting come from the valleys. Like I just wanna give me that.
Yeah, miss, I really want. Baby, she. I made that. I tell her. She wanna tell me she love me. I tell her I'm cool, so I tell her. Yeah, my little. Nah, she don't want hate me. She like. Yeah.
Like Dre too forward, Dre too bait, Dre too nuff.
Like Dre too nuff.
Keep on assuming I don't correct. I call you bluff.
Like I call you bluff.
Y'all think they're nice,
y'all think they're nice.
You ain't buff.
Like you ain't buff.
You looking rough.
Like you looking rough.
So just give me the stuff.
Like give me the stuff. She moving forward, she ain't important. Give me the love. Like give me the love. Like I want something you got for me, baby. What's up?
Like,
baby, what's up? I wanna, baby, let me.
She don't know what I'm about. Let me give you a heads.
Let me just give you the.
Yo, Dre the best. Dre the best. Say it with chest. Yo. She ain't under the rest. No, she ain't feeling no stress.
No.
I'm like, come here, baby. Sit on my lap, run your hand through my dreads.
So you not feeling me? Sit Felix, come like friend of me. Like Oliver Twist, she. Yeah, get separate, ready, we steady beat. She special miss, what's the recipe? I give her like forgive me, eternity.
She want the best of me. And pray that she.
Pull it, that go la Charlie. All these wanna pull her, wanna party. She don't wanna with my skin. She wanna love on me only. She don't wanna love on nobody. No.
Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, I can stay up. Betty Crocker show me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I ever stake, bro. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, I can stay up. Betty Crocker show me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I ever stake, bro. Back in the day, man, a young and I had ripped jeans. Couldn't afford a new pair, I had broke shoes. Couldn't think about the money, I had broke dreams. Outfit was the match of a. I was trying to be fly, couldn't take off. Clothes falling on my lost weight, dog. No jacket in the winter, had to shake, dog. I said forget it, cause something gon' have to shake, dog. Then my homie Bobby put me for a quick fix. Interception, I got me a. And it's no. Never, I ain't gonna lie, I was tempted. He was a target, but he lucky that I missed it. I was always was a misfit. My opportunity was knocking and I missed it. Young when I hopped off the stoop. 2 doors where I flow if I hop in the coupe. 2 swords from what I couldn't lose. Got scars and bruises, man, I got the proof. Resemble you still, cause I got the juice. You think you Tupac, let all more S loose. With my Timberland boots, I'm planning, I'm stable, I'm growing in roots. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, I can stay up. Betty Crocker show me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I ever stake, bro. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, I can stay up. Betty Crocker show me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I ever stake, bro. I remember chilling at one of my little crib by the man, cause with the fixins. A man came through, he was on some. Didn't know I was rolling, my hand was so gifted. Boy, had to get him a mix quick. Couple made him drop like. That though I thought was some kinship. Ended the friendship, gave respect at the neck, my brother didn't back down. Had him standing up, then he ended the back down. His hands in my life, now they ended up flat now. Flat like a wing, let's see if he flat now. Had enough, it was tough when it lasted for 1 round. KD on the bench, equipped with it. Made him run, it was funny, was scared of the. Why the card? I ain't got no time for the fakes. The phonies, jabronis, the I saw it. My homie's the only who come past the gate. I'm hungry, I'm eating right off all your plate. I won't eat, I'm on it, it's my fault to take. I'm stagnant, I'm magnet, I'm staying in place. The reason I'm popping is all up for hate. Since it's just a tie with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Had beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker showed me how to, bruh. Doing that, put everything I'll ever stake, bruh. Since it's just a tie with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Had beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker showed me how to, bruh. Doing that, put everything I'll ever stake, bruh.
I'm the one who put it on my back though. I'm the one who's showing off the ankles. Came up off $1, so I'm thankful. You know I gotta get it to the bank close. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Big tunes, big checks, big racks, bro. Facts, bro.